What's up, family? We're at one of the parks that is close by. But just to give you guys a little update, so we're in the process of buying a house. Yeah, buying a brand new house. And it's probably about like 15, 20 minutes away from where we currently stay. And I just want, first and foremost, just want to thank God, giving us the opportunity to be able to own a home. Coming from where my family is from, coming from Haiti, where people didn't really own anything, and if you did own something, it wasn't really of worth. To be able to own something now, is honestly a great blessing. So yeah, so we finally decided that we're going to build brand new. And since we just got married, financially, we can't really put anything down, or even come with the closing costs. It would take us a couple months, not even, probably even a year. You know what I mean? Paying down the credit card debts, and getting everything financially situated and whatnot. So we finally, just give you guys a little bit lowdown on how everything basically came about. We actually went to this one facility that which is called True Homes that build homes. Ironically, we were just coming out of church. We saw all these houses throughout the Charlotte area of new homes that they're building all over the place. So we decided, all right, cool, let's just go stop by. And I mean, it's a slow Sunday. We really didn't have much to do. I had my daughter that weekend. She loves doing that. So I just look at these houses, model homes. Because next year, 2020, we really want to be serious about looking for a home. So we basically stopped in, spoke to one of the representatives there, said, hey, we wanted to see one of your model homes. So we went through, walk around, and so she stopped us like, hey, are you guys looking to buy right now? And I basically told her, not as of yet, we are, but because of my school loans, and how much do I have, I'm kind of afraid to, because I know they're going to look at that, even though I make good money, and my wife make decent money as well. Together we make a pretty good living, thank God. It wouldn't matter because the amount of debt we have. So when they look at your debt to income ratio, so she was like, well, how much is your student loan payments a month? I was like, well, currently I'm in a income-based repayment plan, and I'm only paying, less than $100 a month, because it's kind of based off, what I make, 20 years. So she's like, well, what do you worry about? Well, I was like, well, like I just told you, like, I have a large sum of debt when it comes to my school loans, my credit cards and everything else. I don't have anything like that, and foreclosures or any other accident debt like that. But when it comes to my school loan, it's pretty hefty. Because I put myself to college. I got 3 degrees, associates, a bachelor's, and a master's. So it's up there. At one point I stayed on campus, so that all that adds up over the years. And then over the years it was like interest charges, so on and so forth. She was like, well, okay, cool. Well, what's the problem? So I'm like, all right, well, is this lady not listening, or is she trying to sell me right now? She's like, well, when these mortgage companies look at your debt to income and how much you make and all this and that, they look at how much you're paying a month. That's all they care about. So they want to see how much you bring in and how much you're actually paying every month. You know what I mean? So the water, your light, car payments, so on and so forth. Your no more expenses and whatnot. So yes, you may have this large debt, which they are looking at, and especially kind of, I guess, school loans and for example, hospital bills and whatnot are looked at differently. So they're kind of weighed differently than, for example, a car loan or you have a private loan or whatever. She's like, yeah, you guys would be perfectly fine. So I looked at my wife. I'm like, okay, all right. Well, she's like, well, how about this? Next weekend, how about you come through and we kind of could talk about it? So okay, cool. So came in. The next weekend, we came in, looked at a couple of houses. We kind of told her what we were looking for. The 3 bedrooms, so on and so forth, over 2,000 square feet. I need an office and then kind of like a bonus room or a meter room. So she sent us a couple of places to look to, and she had us give us this card of this agency person called Movement Mortgage for us to talk to about the situation. So we did so.
Yeah, video.
No, I'm gonna finish my little vlog.
I don't care. Continue.
Yeah.
Ow. You're lucky that wasn't my Jordans. That's Gilly.
Stop.
Gilly.
So after we looked at a couple of the houses that she had us look at different areas here in Charlotte, and these were like different model homes throughout the greater Charlotte area. So we decided we found this one floor plan that we really like. It was a really open type of floor plan. It had the image of being really huge when it really wasn't, because the floor plan was just really open. So we went back that following week, the following weekend actually, and spoke to her, her and also the loan lady, which happened I think that Thursday of that following week. So we just sat down, talked to her about numbers. She asked us a couple, personal questions, social, what our payments are like, what do we have you had a house before, your bankruptcy, so on and so forth. Typical things a person would ask you about loans. So we did all that, and come to find out, we're good. We're over good. We were pre-qualified for almost, a little over $400,000 to purchase a home. When I didn't think we would be anywhere close to that. I thought we'd probably be approved for like around 250, something like that in that area. Which was one of the reasons why I moved out of Florida, because I thought with the amount of money I was making that I could never afford something decent and nice and that I would like in a good area, to put my kids in. So hearing that news, I was shocked. Like, I really got everything wrong, thinking that, since I have all these school loans or high school loans, 'cause I'm in the six figures, y'all. And I know a lot of people out there, they got the same type, or they got even lower, but I got six figures. You know what I mean? So I thought I would never be qualified for such a thing. You know what I mean? Being able to buy a home. Or if I was, it would be like something small, like a 2-bedroom, something, 1,500 square feet, or something like that. Or maybe a townhouse, that'll be the biggest, or something like that. But by God's grace, man, like, no. You know what I mean? I'm able to afford something really nice, really big, like over almost 2,500 square feet. That's a huge house. So just to kind of give you guys an update, and kind of fast forward a bit. So we're doing it, man. We chose a floor plan. We chose an area that has really good schools. And we're getting a house built brand new, right? Nobody has lived in the house before. Like, we chose, the flooring, the cabinets, the pantry, like every little thing. But adding an extra media room, having my own office, so when I do work from home or have my little, Marvel, DC, or my little stuff that wife don't want to let me put in around the house, I'm able to have that. A 2-car garage, a nice backyard, a patio, like just all the stuff that I thought maybe later down in life when I'm like 40 or something, I would have been able to afford or be able to get. Now it's all becoming a reality. And it's crazy. So I kind of wanted to give you guys a little update, kind of let you guys know what's going on in the Jean family life, and also kind of just let people know out there, man, don't be afraid, man, especially for my generation, for us millennials, who graduated in the early 2000s. High school or whatnot. Young professionals out there, don't be scared, man. Like, especially the way the economy is, how everything just fluctuates all over the place, and being a minority, being from a family that came from a whole nother island, being first generation American, where a lot of opportunities not offered to us, where we have to work 2-3 times harder. don't be afraid, man. Just go for it. And the funny thing is, man, and I spoke to a lot of people that I look up to, like a lot of my mentors. They told me, what you afraid of? Just go ask. What's the worst answer? And that's everything in life. What's the worst answer a person can give you is no. All right. So, you know what I mean? Just go in, man. Go see what, if you guys are, you and your wife, or just you personally, because I'm a firm believer, renting is throwing your money away. I mean, I'd rather pay, let's say, $1,200 on a mortgage than pay $900 or $800 on an apartment, right? I'll never see that $800 again. But at least that $1,200, even though I might be tight, right? There's certain things I have to cut off and I can't spend on. But I'm going to see that investment later on down the life, right? Sell the house and make that money back. So it's kind of like switching my way of thinking, right? Go for it, man. So just go and go ask and see what you could be qualified for. What can you be qualified for? What can't you be qualified for? And usually if you go in and they say, well, Mr. or Mrs. So-and-so, at this time we don't approve for a loan, they'll show you what you need to do and what you need to fix and what you need to correct in order for you to get approved for a loan, right? If the amount that they offer is not what you really want to do, because it will put you in the environment or the housing system or the school system that you want to be. So now I need to work on paying XYZ now. Oh, actually, I don't need to work on that. Like my school loans, like I keep it the way it is and focus on something else. Or you might find out, you could afford a house. And also it really depends too on where you live, obviously. In different metro areas, houses are more expensive. Yeah, man. So I kind of just wanted to update you guys and also, put out some positivity out there, kind of like, let people know, like, hey, man, because, we're a lot alike, you know what I mean? A lot of people out there, a lot of people who even view my channel, the ordinary guy. I'm not making a fortune out there, you know what I mean? I didn't have a parents who gave me a boatload of money, right? To give me money for my wedding or give me money to put a down payment house. It's all me, right? I didn't go to the military, so I got an extra percentage down. It's all me, right? So, and just to kind of piggyback on the loan aspect. So the finalize of the loan is with the program that we're in is called, I think, Dream to Own. So it's not the first time homes buyer. I don't have to come up with a down payment, and I don't have to come up with closing costs, because the builder that builds the house for me gave me all that money, right? Because especially here in Charlotte, it's booming so much that all these housing development are competing with each other. So they want to get your business. So like, hey, you don't have to come up with closing costs. Here's just $8,000. Here's just $10,000. Here's just $6,000 for you to come use us, then use Joe Schmo or their competitor. So we don't have to come up with none of that. And the thing that you guys got to worry about too, especially if you're looking for a house, no PMI. No PMI whatsoever. So our down payment is built in our loan, which it causes our interest rate to be a little bit higher, which is something that we could pay down at the time that we do sign our loan. So for example, I could pay extra $1,000, $2,000, bring down my interest rate. So there's other things that you could do. So yeah, man. So like I said, just wanted to put that positivity out there, man. Kind of give you guys an update, and let you guys know not to be afraid. And that's that, man. So I'm gonna start doing a lot of these vlogs, these little short videos. This one might be a little bit 10 minutes long. Just kind of let you guys know in this kind of portrait style, because I kind of see that's where social media and like a lot of the media is going on right now. Because a lot of people view videos on their phone, they don't go on the computer. So y'all let me know how y'all like it. Anything else you guys want to know, put it in the chat below. Look at some of my other videos. All right, man. So I'm going to end this vlog today. Thank you for jumping on. Thank you for joining. Thank you for listening. I know I've been a little bit sporadic with the videos, so I'm trying to stay consistent, especially in this time of my life where so much is happening. But once again, thank you for joining this, that, and the other. The channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Like I said, if you guys have any questions below, please comment. Below, I could kind of let you guys know what's good, what's popping, and what's new. So I'm about to finish enjoying this day, because the sun is actually going down, as you can see in the background, with the fam. Got my daughter here playing in the park. So y'all keep your head up, put God first. One love. Peace.